Welcome back, friends. I hope you understood what relational operators are. In this video, I am going to show you what logical, membership, and identity operators are. Moving on to logical operators. These operators combine conditional statements. The syntaxes for the operators are and, or, and not. And returns true if both the conditions are matched, or returns true if one of the condition is matched. Not reverses the result. That is, if the result is true, then it returns false. So let me show this to you in Python. I've opened a page and saved it as logical operators. And I'm taking num is equal to 7. So by using AND operator, print num is greater than 6 and num is less than 13. You save it and run it. Answer returns as true. This is because 7 is indeed greater than 6 and less than 13. But if we just take the 6 out and add an 8 over there and run the program, it's going to say false because only one of the conditions is matched, not both of them. Because as we know, 7 is less than 8. Now, keeping the same variable num is equal to 7, show you our operators. Print num is greater than 8 or num is uh, less than 13. I'm taking the same statement, just instead of and, I have taken or over here. Now we save it and run it. It's going to say 2, as you can see here, because one of the condition has matched. That is, 7 is less than 13. It means it is not greater than 8, but it is less than 13. One of the condition has matched. So OR requires, for it to return true, it requires one condition to match or both of them to match. Now, if we say not, print not num greater than 5 and num less than 4. Save it and run it. Oops, forgot to put another bracket. Now we run it. It's going to say true because num is greater than 5, but it is uh, not less than 4. So and is going to give a result false. And as I have told you, not reverses the value. So from true it becomes, so from false it becomes true. And we can change this and with an or also. Save it and run it. Now it's going to give a value false because or needs one condition to match. One condition has matched over here. So it's going to come as a result true, but not interchanges the value and gives and returns the answer as false. Now, membership operators. These operators show whether a list contains a value or not. The syntaxes for the operators are in and not in. Now, opening a new page in Python, and let's say list underscore 1 is equal to numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. As you may recall, I have told you what a list is in my second video, And so let's see the membership operator, how is it used here. Print 1 in list underscore 1, and we save it as a membership operator. Now if I run it, it's going to give the answer as 2. And that is because 1 is indeed a part of list underscore 1. But if I say print 15 in list underscore 1 and run the program, it's going to say false, because 15 is not a part of this list. But if I just make this 15 over here and run it, it's going to say true, because 15 is a part of the list. And as you may remember, this is a list which can be changed by the user, and I am the user here, so I can change the list. Now take an example of not in. Print let me make this 5 again. Now if I take a number 4, not in list underscore 1, and run the program, it's going to come false, because 4 is a part of this list. But if I say print 15 not in list underscore 1, then it's going to say 2, because 15 is not a part of this list. Now, identity operators. These operators identify whether the object is same or different. Syntaxes for these operators are is and is not. I'll open a new page and let's take a variable num1 is equal to 8, num2 is equal to 20, and num3 is equal to num1. So here I have assigned a value to num1 which is 8, num2 which is 20, and num3 which is equal to the value of num1. Now to check the identity operators, print num1 is num3. Let me save it as I'm saving it as identity operators, and once we run it, it's going to come out 2, because num3 has been assigned the value of num1 which is 8. But if I change this 3 with a 2 and run the program, it's going to say false, because 8 and 20 are different. But if I change this to 8 again and run the program, it's going to say true, because the values match. Okay, now print, and now let me change this back to 20 again. Print num1 is not num2, and I run it, it's going to say true, because 8 is not equal to 20. But if I say num1 is not num3, it's saying false, because num1 is equal to num3. I hope you saw that these three kinds of operators gave the uh, return answers as true and false. So you may remember that this is a Boolean data type. So I hope you understood what membership, identity, and logical operators are. In the next video, I am going to show you what a bitwise operator is and the different kinds of bitwise operators. Thank you.